Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my not quite so live stream of Mount Blade Warband in the Flores Extended mod pack, which unfortunately I had to cease the live stream of just minutes ago. So, God, why? For some reason, everything that could possibly go wrong on this week's stream did go wrong. The game crashed on us not once, but in fact twice. And then when I got it up and running a third time, my internet connection decided that it didn't want to be good anymore, and I frankly just couldn't broadcast at such a low bandwidth. So the stream went to hell today, so I've just decided I'm gonna have to record this and put it up onto YouTube for this week, and hopefully figure out what's going on for next week's stream so that we don't get this happening to us again. God, if not, I don't know what we're going to have to do. But yes, I brought us back to the first save file that I originally started the stream at, where we are, still here in town where we left off in the last episode, dealing with, a large amount of damage that we took by those Swadian deserters in the previous week's stream. And I'm still amazed that we won that battle, but hey, we did, so awesome. And while off camera, I did do a few minor upgrades. Well, one upgrade. I bought ourselves a new shield, which is bigger and better than our crappy little hubcap that we had. And so this will provide us with a lot more coverage of our body. The little buckler, it's so small that arrows can still get past it and hit us. So with this much larger shield, it should protect us while on horseback, which is a good thing. And I also kept one of the swords from those Swadians that we killed, which is a slightly better one than what we were using in the last episode. And that pretty much gets us up to par with decisions that were made during the stream. So what we need to do first is we need to rest for about a day, just to get my health back, because otherwise we're in major trouble. So let's do that, just to stay overnight, unfortunately, with still food being used. And we were able to train some people, which is good. So there we go. Just overnight, the Serenad Sultanate and the Kherji Khanate have made peace, which is good. No. There we go. We can stop waiting here now and just go ahead and leave. And let's take a look at our party, of course, and make upgrades that I was trying to make in the stream. Oh god, I'm still so annoyed. I have no idea what in the world happened with everything, but it's just gonna have to be a YouTube show this week, which definitely saddens me. But alright, let's take care of this and do the upgrades, etc. that I was doing earlier. And there we are. So we did take these peasants and farmers in the last episode. We rescued them from the Swadians, and I upgraded the camp followers. I'm kind of thinking maybe keeping the farmers crappy. You know what? 9 dinars, what the hell? We'll upgrade him to a watchman. Look at that, he has a nice big spear now. Okay, and then we also need to upgrade ourselves, and I forgot to sell my Swadian infantrymen. Okay, hold on, let's go back and do that, because I know there was a ransom broker here, and might as well take care of it while I got him. So, sell for 150, perfect. And now leave, and then upgrade my character, because we did, of course, gain a level. And I'm going to put it into intelligence, because surgery really saved our butt in the last episode. It made sure that a lot of our soldiers just got knocked out rather than getting killed, so I want to put more points into that. But for now, with the 2 points I have, we'll put 1 into athletics and 1 more into trainer, so we can train up people more quickly. And of course, everything else into crossbow as per usual. And off we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I still have no idea what's going on with the live stream today. It went so well last week. We had no problems whatsoever, so I figured we'd be good again this week. But yeah, apparently something went wrong somewhere. And I'm actually wondering if it was my streaming software causing some sort of interference. I don't know. But we'll visit the tavern. Hopefully we can maybe find one of our companions that we can hire to join us. No, just farmers and peasant women, unfortunately, and no upstairs to this tavern. sadly. So yeah, just on to the next. This was what we tried to do in the last episode. What we're basically wanting to accomplish is going between town to town to try and find the hero companions that you can hire, because they can be upgraded like you, which is a very, very powerful thing. They basically become uber units that are in your military, which is very, very useful. They aren't like your standard infantrymen, etc. And we want to hire them and find them and upgrade them and level with them, because it just makes them better and better. And you can take advantage of their skills in the character sheet just like you can take advantage of your own skills, which is very, very powerful. And we found someone in Uxal before the stream went to hell, so let's make our way in there. Which sadly it's changed. We are in an alternate universe now. The Uxal in our previous world, oh thank God Borcha is here, was being sieged by the Rodox, but now it's merely full of watchmen, peasant women, ransom broker, and good old Borcha. Ah, Borcha, I do like you. He is one of the companions we can hire, and his specialty is in tracking, which is very useful. So we're going to hire him. And ho there, traveler, you wouldn't by chance be in the market for a tracker, would you? Perhaps, but what, my friend, is the urgency? I know exactly what his urgency is. He stole a horse. But according to him, if we go into here, oh, it was a misunderstanding. He was here in Uxal and saw a horse that he thought was his, that he lost a couple of days ago. Oh, but no, upon closer inspection, he found out, oh no, it wasn't his. And the guards were after him. He's a horse thief. But you know what? I'll hire him anyways. So, but if he was with a larger group who could vouch for him, they might let it pass. Yes. Well, perhaps, but how do I know that there won't be a misunderstanding about one of my horses? We've offended him, but I don't care. We're going to hire him because, well, again, tracker. And that's a good thing. So 300 dinars to him. And he has crappy weaponry. Let's actually go to the marketplace real quick. And I want to check two things. One, armor. Wait, no. Yes, armor. I'm actually going to keep this now that we do have Borcha with us. Beautiful. Nice new armor for me that's more impressive. And weapons. You know, I'm actually not going to buy him a weapon. We'll get him a weapon next time we encounter some bandits. Because right now he's just got a crappy little dagger. But he doesn't have a horse. Oh, damn. Is there a cheap horse here we could buy? Like a donkey, perhaps? Oh, the cheapest we have is a timid saddle horse. That is unfortunate. I'd buy him a donkey if we had one here. Because then we could turn him into a cavalry unit. That's what I like doing. I always like making the companion units into like a personal guard for me. And then I can separate that from the usual cavalry and send the main cavalry on like one flank, me and my levy guards on another flank, and it's perfect. But alright, so let's actually take a look at him in here. So we have Palatinus Borcha. I always can never say that. And there we go. As you can see, he has health like us. He's at 100%. And if we go to talk to him, we can actually take a look at his equipment. And there we go. We can let him see his equipment. And we can actually give him this. Well, his armor is... Oh, this has better leg armor. So there we go. We'll give him that. And then we can, you know, add other things to him. So we can equip him how we like. Which, again, makes him far more useful. And, again, we can check his skills. And eventually, when he levels up, we can level him up just like we would do it to ourselves. It's such a useful thing to have. And, yeah, I'm going to add you to a new group. What to call them? What to call them? Retinue. Oh, God, it's on the other things. Forgot I had to delete it first. That's how you spell retinue, right? I'm not the best speller in the world. Okay, let's do that. And yeah, he'll be added to the retinue. Beautiful. So he will always be with me. Excellent. So we'll take that. And we're going to save real quick. Because I don't need things going to crap on me. So we're gonna go and check out Durham, and actually I did want to go over this again. I went over it briefly on the stream, but for anyone who's not familiar with this game, one of the things that was asked in the stream while we were able to do it for a little bit was if people were wondering who hadn't seen the game if this was some sort of mercenary simulator, which in the beginning it basically is, but eventually what we can do is join up with one of these kingdoms. So we have here in red, these are the Swadians, down here in green are the Rodoks, down here in yellow in the desert are the Saranid Sultanate, the purple here is the Khajiit Khanate. The white is the Vair, or Vaegir. I don't exactly know how you're supposed to pronounce that, frankly. Vaegir is what it seems like, the Grand Principality of them. And then the final ones in blue are the Nords. And each country has their own unique style of fighting, their own unique style of weaponry, armor, etc. And yeah, you can eventually join up with one of these kingdoms, and when you do, when you pledge your fealty, you'll get one of these villages, one of these just tiny little villages like this, and you always end up getting the poorest village, because, well, they don't know you, you're new, so you get the crap. And then eventually at war you can take a castle or a city or something like that for yourself to better your reputation, so forth and so on. And then eventually you can actually create your own kingdom once you become powerful enough, and then try and take over the whole place yourself, which is cool. And the other option of things you can do is each of these kingdoms also has, besides their actual king who rules it, a claimant to the throne who thinks that they should actually be the one ruling that country. And so you can actually help one of those claimants rebel against the country to take it over for them, which is fun. I've done that before. It's always a good time. But yeah, so let us, we're in Uxal, right? Yeah, Uxal. Let's head over to Durham. Do that. Oh, God, of course, I had to pay my soldiers. Weekly wages. And we'll check out that area. Oh, hello. Forest bandits. Oh, yeah, we're going after the forest bandits. Come back! I want you dead! Peace agreement between Swadi and the Kingdom of Nords. Beautiful.
We'll have our pay.
Nope, you will have nothing but cold steel, you scum. Alright, so let's plan our battle. I'm gonna change these. You guys, none. Ooh, even though you're with the retinue right now. I usually have him follow me, but hold position for the time being, frankly. Okay, there we go. And we'll dispatch orders. Enough planning to battle? Okay. And this week, since I remembered to actually rebind my keys, we can take command of our army. I hit the wrong key. Alright, so infantry, movement orders. I want you to hold position here. And then archers, movement orders, hold position here. And archers, fire orders, fire at will. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, you guys, take that. You in the back. Oh yeah, I should probably have him, like, move there. Oh, no, that's cavalry. Retinue, here. Alright, I'm gonna go harass these guys momentarily, but I'm gonna let my archers do a little bit of damage. I'm just gonna kind of draw some of the fire away from them for right now, though they don't seem to be interested in me. Okay, fine, I'll have to attack. And... die! Okay, and die. Beautiful. Well, they're not dead yet, but, you know, that took a little damage. And, oh, missed him entirely. Did a big whiff there. Alright, our archers are hitting them good down here now, which is very, very good for us, since I'm basically holding them in position right where they're vulnerable. Oh god, ow, my horse is hurt. Okay. I need to back off. And, infantry. Movement orders. Charge. What the hell? Retinue. Movement orders. Charge. Archers. Movement orders. What the hell? Charge. We killed them all. So we've won this day very easily. So let's take down this guy. Pick off the stragglers. Oh no, I lost a camp follower to a bandit. You bastards. You'll pay for that. I said pay. Oh no, we actually lost one of our good people, a crossbowman. No. Not a crossbowman. Oh god, I shouldn't have told him to charge. There we go, he's dead. And we've won. Beautiful, beautiful. I should have told the crossbowmen to charge. They should have held their ground. Oh, 3 killed. Rodok Spearman. Oh, and a crossbowman and a camp follower. That's unfortunate. We'll take these guys. And, okay, so here's a fun thing we can do. First off, I'm going to access the pool, though. And, oh, excellent. I wanted a new helmet, so we'll take that. That stuff sucks. You, 3331, huh? Oh yeah, you're better. 97 on the speed, 98 on the weapon reach. I do like weapon reach. That's important when you're on horseback. Crusader Longsword. That looks like a winner. I'm going to take that. Beautiful. So I have that one now. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep that all there. And since we now have a companion, they can actually hold more stuff for us. But we can also have him automatically upgrade his stuff in here. So I want him to take a one-handed weapon, shield if he can. And I know we don't have any in here because this is actually bows and arrows, but I want him to... I should actually check his skills. Does he have archery skills? I'll hold off on that for now. And upgrade armor, if he can, to anything better. So apply that to everyone, too. I mean, we don't have anyone else at the moment, but there we go, done. And we'll let him access the gear. So there we go. He took 2 things. He took a helmet and a weapon. Really? That's all he took? Huh, okay. And I'm going to have him pick up the rest. There we go. All right. Well, since we're still near Uxal, we'll actually just head back and sell these guys. A little sad that we lost 3 people, though. That is unfortunate. I made a stupid move sending in my person. The crossbowman. There's the word. Sell items automatically. Change settings. Let's just make sure on that. Okay. So that should work this time. Visit the tavern real quick. Belligerent drunk, of course, of course. Well, clearly you're some sort of animal. And... I'm gonna punch him! Now, let's get out the... Oh, no, shooting in here. Oh, God, fine. There we go. I've stabbed him good. Well, better him than me. All right. Oh, the tavern keeper liked that. Cool. And we gained a pick sword. Oh, God, I actually needed to be in the tavern. Ransom broker. Perfect. You're right there. 73 each. Perfect. Excellent. And now, actually, let's head back to the marketplace about that sword. And no, that's crap. All right. Is there a shield I could buy and sell? No. I was going to buy another shield for Borcha, but I think we're good. And leave. Did it auto-sell? It auto-sold. Excellent. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. All right, now to Durham. Oh, and this is about something I was going to talk about earlier because we do have Borcha for tracking. Why did I go into there? I meant to go into here. Borcha he's a tracking character, and what tracking does is we have these tracks on the ground so you can follow an army. And the better someone is at tracking, the more you can tell about that army from the tracks, which is very useful. So let's actually do some upgrading, though, while we're in here. Farmer, watchman, there we go. Camp follower. Both of you upgraded to huntresses. Perfect. Ah, Borcha, you took damage. Not surprising. Not surprising in the slightest. But let's save again. Just in case things go horribly for us. I'm so paranoid about the game crashing on us now. I seriously still have no idea why. Why did that happen? Why did it have to happen? Why? Why, beautiful warband? I loved you so much and you betrayed me? But oh well, c'est la vie. Hello. Ooh, Rodok Spearman. Well, he's running away from me, so I'll let him be. We could have gotten some Rodok kit. Rodok deserters, though. You bastards. Oh, 2 days of food left. Looters running from us. Let's take them down. We can catch them. Yes, perfect. Surrender or die. Okay, plan the battle. Yeah, dispatch orders. Enough planning to battle. Yeah, the orders were fine there. Ooh, we may need to move up a little bit. Or back, actually. Yes, yes, we move back onto this hill. Let's see. Archers, movement orders. I want you there. Infantry, movement orders. There. Retinue dude, movement orders. There. There we go. Take the high ground. And then what we want to do is send the orders to our archers. Fire orders. Fire at will. Let's wait on the fire at will quite yet. Till they're a little bit closer. Just a smidgen closer. Prepare. Take aim. Oh, they're already firing. They are already at fire at will. I must have set that somewhere. Alright. Perfect. Now I charge in. Kill them all. They're looters. Look at them. They don't even have armor. We slice them through like butter. Oh, missed that one. Man, that guy's just way in the back. Okay, there we go. You're dead. You're run over. You can run over people with the horse and do a little bit of damage, but it mainly staggers them. Take them! There we go. Overhead slice. You're all doing well. Except for you! Death. Oh god, I gotta catch this guy running away. Come back! You deserve to die! Ha! Where's the others? Oh, I've run into a tree. Some sort of shrubbery. I hate when I do that. Oh, there you are. Oh, missed him. Missed him. Okay, okay. Come back. Man, I missed him again. Jeez. You know what? You know what? I'm going to hit him with my crossbow. And... there we go. Perfect. I had to stop the horse momentarily. But there we go. We're good. We're good. There we are, getting the tab. 2 wounded. No casualties on my side. Perfect. So I'll capture you. Access the item pool. Yeah, none of this is going to be useful for me. But we'll let our friend access, and nothing. Let him pick it all up. Perfect. To Durham. And food. Much food. We definitely need food. I forgot to buy more earlier. An army must live on its stomach. Gotta make sure your soldiers always have food, or else their morale tanks. And the more their morale goes down, the less good they are at fighting. And also may just not fight and abandon you. Okay, so let's go to the marketplace first, get some food. Sell the smoked fish. And buy some cheap bread. Perfect. Any fun armor here? I mean, I know I keep looking at armor, but... I'm obsessed with good-looking armor. I want my character to look awesome. What can I say? Oh, maybe the boots, you know? I got 20 boots there. Ooh. 19 on those boots. Only 324. It's a bargain. Nah, I'll hold off on that. I'll hold off on that. Arms, anything fun in here? Oh, reinforced plane heater shield. 1,000 gold. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. We can't afford that for the time being. I mean, we can technically, but we need to save money for other things. Ah, and here's one of the fun things. We can actually have our companions follow us into towns, etc., which is useful, because sometimes people may try to kill you. Sometimes when you enter a town, once you've become well-known enough, they'll send like people to try and kill you in towns, which is always nice to have another pair of hands to help in the fight. Anyone up here? Sigmund, I don't like you. Okay. I mean, you're beefy and armored, but you're expensive and meh. He is a hero companion, though, if you can afford him, but he is very, very expensive. Okay, okay. Well, that is this tavern, unfortunately. Nothing we could buy here. No people. And it's disappointing. Now, let's go to the castle real quick. I don't know why, but yeah. See, this is where the nobles, of course, live in their castles, which you can take one day, too. Which there's no noble of the castle here, but it looks like his wife is home. Hello, Duchess Abrina. Let's talk to you. Of course, I don't look familiar. I am Kottabos. Yeah, he doesn't believe me, or doesn't believe that she knows me. No, I really don't want to do anything with you. I just wanted to say hi. Okay, leave, and oh boy, 200 dinars from that stuff. Excellent. Ooh, now I'm tempted to head back to the Rodok territory because, of course, in the last episode on last week's stream, the successful stream, we left this mountain bandit hideout over here, and the longer you leave these, the more mountain bandits spawn, but also the more loot they collect and bring back to here. So eventually, if you leave it there long enough, it'll have like a crap load of loot in it, and then you go, you steal it all, and then you profit. I'm tempted to go back and do that, but I also really want to find more people, which means I want to travel to other cities. That is very time-consuming, though. Just the problem with that. Oh, God. You know what? What I'm gonna do, we're gonna head back over here. We don't have enough time in this half hour to do it because we are at the 27-minute mark. But in the next half hour, which I'll record in a couple of days or so, since of course again the stream failed on me, we'll go do that. We'll head back to Rodok territory and go and kill some fools. Go steal the mountain bandit stuff. I kind of want to leave it for longer. But you know what? No, we'll take it. It'll be a good, quick bit of cash for right now. So let's head back to Veluca. Alright, we're on autopilot now since I clicked that, so we just gotta watch for other bandits, etc. Make sure they don't... oh, I forgot to sell my people there. Oh, I didn't actually see a ransom broker there, so never mind. We're good, we're good. Ooh, I did want to check something, though, in the characters. Yes, I did level. I thought I leveled. Perfect. Another point in surgery, and another in athletics. Athletics is important when you're on foot. It speeds up your running, and whenever you siege, of course, you're on foot when you siege a castle, and so it's very important there. Makes it so you can run up the ladders more quickly. Always good. All right, so yeah, this has been going perfectly fine. Which annoys me. I don't know why it crashed during the stream. I actually think it may be my broadcasting software, which doesn't make sense, though, because it was fine in our first stream that we did. So I'm confused. Let's go to Veluca, check the tavern, see if anyone new showed up, and then we're going to head up and take that in the next episode. So, anyone in here? We have Borcha in front of me, of course. Anyone new? Maybe a ransom broker? That'd be nice. Peasant woman. Mercenary crossbowman. Wandering a sheik? Nope. Oh, and Nadia. She is another hero companion, but not one I like. There's a lot of them, and actually another thing I should probably point out about the heroes, the more you get of them, the more complicated it gets because they each have individual personalities, and those personalities go well with certain other heroes, and it also clashes with certain other heroes. And so if you have a hero that hates another hero, they'll end up fighting between battles, and eventually one of them may want to leave. So that is a thing to remember, but that is going to be it actually for this episode. Yeah, we've been able to record a successful half hour without it crashing. Which, yeah, makes me think it's my recording software, but now I'm confused about that and why that's doing that. But, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I hope you all do come back for Thursday's episode, which, again, I'm going to have to record on my own. But hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and hopefully come back for next Sunday's stream when things will go well, question mark? Who knows? But that's going to be it for today. I hope you all do enjoy and that you do come back for the next one. Until that time, thank you for watching, and have a good one.